And then, as you can see, in other areas around the shop, we have some of our oil lamps, which is an item that we make quite a few of. And then on a smaller scale, you can see where we've done similar kinds of work to the large platters that I showed you, where we've done glaze inlay in these designs that we put on mugs. And we have those in a variety of designs. So we're really carrying that forward, and hopefully people will like them. I like them a lot, and I find that the work that I'm excited about is usually the things that people seem to be attracted to. There's some sort of energy that comes out in your work, and people seem to feel it. You know, it sounds kind of metaphysical, but it's probably true to some extent.
So how did you get started in this?
I started at the university here and just took a class to fill a hole in my schedule, and sort of got sidetracked. And every semester after that, I always tried to make sure I had at least one pottery class in my schedule, along with all the other things that I was taking. So by the time I finished my bachelor's degree and then my master's degree in education, I found out that I was ready to start making pottery, and I decided I'd try that first, and if it didn't work out, that I'd teach. And my background is industrial arts and vocational education. Since then, I've had a few side trips while I was making pottery as my primary source of income. I also have taught as an adjunct in the university in the industrial arts and vocational education department, now called the Department of Technology. And I've also taught as an adjunct in the College of Education. So in between, I worked in the local school system for a while, teaching middle school career exploration. But my first and foremost activity has always been running my pottery business since 1978.
And I've heard that a lot of people you've taught have become potters themselves. Is that correct?
Yes, I have work in my showroom here from 14 other potters besides myself, all of whom are local to this neighborhood, and about 7 of those people started out working for me and have since gone on to start their own studios, and a couple of them still work for me part-time, but they're getting busy with their own work, so I don't have an opportunity to have them be here very often anymore.
Right. Could you show us some of those things?
Yes, I can. Let's see. Nancy Graham's work here, who lives in Blowing Rock, North Carolina, started out managing my office and got the bug while she worked here managing my office, and finally decided she'd rather make pots than manage the office, and I'm still a little miffed about it, but I'm getting over it.
Kind of messed you up, didn't it?
Yeah. Let's see. We have Connie Cox's work here. Connie does, as you can see, a lot of sculptural treatments to the work that she makes. She does mugs with faces on them and